Hello everybody, it's Macarios, and we are picking up right where we left off, inside of the cauldron. Gonna see what the fuck all this shit is and who this fucking daemon is. Not daemon, but demon. I don't know, they pronounce it funny. I like how it's like a supply crate and then you only get like 2 or 3 shards. Like, cool. That was not helpful at all. What's this one? 7. I mean, I guess 7 is a little bit better than 2 or 3, but still, man, what the fuck? Now, are these like... I think these are wires or cables. Fucking wild. This shit's fucking wild, man. This game's fucking wild. Now I'm gonna have to fight this thing. Probably.
Metal. Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
Well, yeah, it's probably a factory.
I can't see a way to close the vent from here. We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
Where is that going to? Oh shit.
Who? Me?
Yeah, sneak attack. There we fucking go. What you got? Not much.
I wonder if I can destroy that. Ugh.
Conveniently marked yellow for climbing purposes.
I better time this right.
This self-regenerating armor is so fucking nice.
One of these conveyors should get me across.
There we go. See, that's a proper supply crate. 58 fucking metal shards. Thank you.
Now to shut off that vent.
Uh-oh. I am being seen.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Ooh, more yellow climbing shit. I do appreciate that everything is color-coded in this game.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
You need to climb?
Circular device. What does it do?
Find the yellow shit.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Probably extends the bridge. Or turns out the vent, I would assume.
That did it. Here they come.
Nice, okay. Now question is, how do I proceed? Let's see what I have to do. There's no shot I can make that jump from here, but if I go here, yep, just gotta wait for the crate to come by. There we go. And now we extend the bridge.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
The family is back together. Alright, let's see what's hiding inside of here.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the daemon ruined it.
I really want to know what this fucking daemon is.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this network.
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning.
Okay, but
Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn.
Right.
Gaia.
That's
This
what I
name
thought.
is familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I'm like, I thought Hephaestus was like one of the good AI that was supposed to build. I mean, I guess he is building hostile machines, but like, I wonder what went wrong that he's overwriting everything now. Holy shit, we're almost level 40? Oh my god, really? Frozen kill.
I need to get Ourea and Aratak across.
Question is how? Okay, I guess that wasn't the right way to do. Come on, jump. There we go. Where the fuck are they at?
I need to get Ourea and Aratak across.
Yeah, I like how they don't know how to fucking climb like I do. Like, I have to find bridges for them. Like, okay. So you guys are fucking the Banuk tribe, and you guys do the shaman path and everything, but you can't climb across. You need bridges. Like, what? Come on.
And now it's my turn.
I guess that helped.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't
Okay, cool.
understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
We basically just have to overload the facility so it destroys itself. That's kind of how I understood that.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah, we do.
Looks like I'll have to go over.
Yeah.
Again.
Me. Again. I mean, I want to say nothing, but these guys are kind of useless. I still don't understand why they can't climb like I can. Yeah, no, I fucking heard you. Okay, that way. Man, this is like a fucking loop-de-loop. Holy shit.
These things go sideways too.
Thankfully they do. But I have a fucking way to cross. I can override this. What does that do?
That should cut off the vent up there.
Okay, but how does that help me? I have to go. Okay, I see. Lesson learned, if there's no yellow shit to grab, don't jump. Because obviously, I won't make it. Am I supposed to? Okay, I think I'm supposed to grab that. And then climb there, yep. I think.
Alright, time to grab a ride.
Mm-hmm. And then this should take me back, right back to the entrance. Perfect. Can't believe I just did all that work because they just refused to climb. Like a bunch of lazy asses.
We'll have a lot easier time getting here.
Yeah, no shit.
The altar. Desecrated.
There is no more hiding. There's a spirit present.
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Oh, fun. I love these puzzles. Okay.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
So it has to go that way. Wait. So this one has to be this way because that's to come back there. So that means your dad has to go a different way. And this has to go a different way.
Security threat confirmed.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, wait. Yep, okay. This way.
Preparing countermeasures.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Beautiful. There we go. Let me guess, I have to fight like 5 frost claws.
Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Oh, this is Yellowstone
Spirit of the
National
Blue
Park?
Light. It's Ourea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed.
Knew it.
Recapture imminent. Go to the core camp. I will try to raise the signal constraint. One has been exposed, but I am incorporating the system.
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
Let's go.
Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
Can you guys be useful for once? Please.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Can't we get like more reinforcements? Like, I mean, I already opened up all the bridges and shit. Why can't we go and get more fucking people to help us?
Keep moving towards the core.
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, no, that's good though. We're releasing it. God damn, not these motherfuckers again.
Can't let it stop us.
Take it down.
Nope, 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 nope. Y'all can go fuck off. I like how it's not only hyper focused on me, so that I'm constantly getting fucking attacked. These guys are barely fucking attacking it. Like, what's the point of me having fucking allies on this mission when they're fucking useless?
This one is down.
The people who complete this game on like hard or ultra hard difficulty, I commend you, man. Fuck that.
There! A tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
Yeah, no fucking shit, dog. The fucking critical hits do shit damage. God damn, and I only get 13,000 for this? What the fuck?
The key.
Man, that was a fucking annoying ass fight. It actually wasn't as bad though as some of the fights I've been in. Well, that didn't work. Of course it wouldn't be easy.
Ourea! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain
Hell yeah.
Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
Hell yeah. Guess what? Nah, but now we have to.
I'm free.
But now we have to run to get out of here before it explodes.
You must escape.
My sister!
Damn. Always ends in tragedy.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here.
That is true. That's why she sacrificed herself.
Let's go!
Oh, no timer? I'm surprised. Usually in situations like this, there's a timer.
One of those?
Of course.
The only way!
God damn, this whole place is going fucking under. I mean, we are inside a volcano, so... I wonder if the whole volcano's gonna erupt now.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now!
God damn, he really threw her up there like that?
I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai.
I feel like that was lucky as shit. Yeah, I bet you're a little sore after that. I would be too.
Ourea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Ourea's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Oh, great. I thought we were done. Man, I gotta climb up Shaman's path again. Ourea's path again. Oh, okay, thank God. The cutscene did it for me. Oh, no, it didn't. Thank God I turned this campfire on though. I did not want to climb up that fucking shaman's path all the way fucking up again.
All of my
Hey, we'll be level
interactions
40.
with Ourea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself. against the daemon's attacks.
So I wonder what made Hephaestus go rogue. I wonder if like Hades corrupted him.
Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Damn right we do. I don't know what, but we do.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Ourea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus.
But why were you controlled by him in the first
I
place?
feel profound grief over Ourea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Ourea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Ourea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
So it's like another Hades.
This Firebreak project. It was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
yes, I can report the project was a success and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Ourea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes, I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Ourea as well.
I want to know why all this AI is going so fucking
I
rogue.
know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But now, somehow, Hephaestus is operating outside the system, with a mind of its own.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah, like what the
This
fuck?
information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
What did you figure out about Hephaestus based on what I said?
From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it attempted to infiltrate a series of highly advanced manufacturing facilities. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes, to construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And based on what you've told me, I think I know why.
And
does
why is
Hephaestus
that?
keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus.
That is very true.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Ourea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Were there
Let's talk about the
many
AIs.
artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange
Naturally.
to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
What was the
That
old
is
world
true.
like? The way it used to be.
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
It's okay. That's
I
okay.
should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
I guess take it gently.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As
Well,
long as
that's
they don't end
good.
up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
It would. Because at heart, you want to be honest, right?
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can.
Oh, that's cool.
I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Probably not very good.
My chieftain,
Just, Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
Oh, that is very true.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly,
Yep.
Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Yeah, I don't really want to though.
Seeing your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak,
What the fuck?
Cyan, Hephaestus, all very...
Oh, you were listening the whole time, you motherfucker.
Hephaestus was part of Zero Dawn, and so was Hades. So, how did they become our enemies?
Yes, a mystery indeed. One that, like you, I am eager to solve. Whatever they are, they're still out there, and they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
For
I think it
sure.
was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Alright, well, that is the Frozen Wilds DLC completed. We have 5 Fireclaws, an Aaron. Yeah, no, fuck that. And now we are going back to the main quest of the main game, the Heart of the Nora, finally. Man, overall, this was a pretty dope-ass fucking DLC. I really liked it, and it provided us a lot of insight into the game and into the world, so definitely worth a play. So yeah, that concludes this video, and I will catch you guys when we make our way back to the Nora grounds so we can complete that quest. So thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, and I will see you next episode.